Dun 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 dun. Okay, so can everybody see? In the front cover, I just have a Sandy Lion sticker. Well, it's not from Sandy Lion, but it's inspired. My favorite sticker. So yeah, I just keep a couple like stickers and little scraps of paper and like little note paper in case I want to write something quickly. I have just little, I'm still setting that up. Last night I was working on my planner. I was playing with my label maker, and after like the third or fourth attempt, I finally got washy and washy. So, well, it's not quite washy and coffee, but I was laughing. I'm like, I gotta just keep that because what? So I thought that was funny. This pen I got in a pack. It was only a couple of dollars at Giant Tiger, which is kind of like a small department store we have in Canada, but like really small, I would say. Well, depending where you're used to shopping. These dividers are so simple and clean. I'm glad I went with them. I was having a hard time like picking my dividers. Do I want to get the like opaly like mother of pearl ones I have? And I eventually I do, but for now I just needed to get dividers in and sort my planner out because I was just using like sticky notes and it was just not happening. It was a little bit of a mess. Oh, cat moment. Hi, are you just gonna cuddle up there? Okay, well, she's getting cozy. So, um, so the dividers are from Peach Blossom Co., I believe is the name of the shop. I will do my best to try and get all of that info. It seems like when I remember to link shops and info, nobody like, that's not the stuff, nobody asked for that info. But then the things that I forget or I don't link, and I'm like, oops, I forgot. That's what seems to be what everyone wants. So if I miss it, I'm sorry, I do that. And feel free to ask. Okay, you're kind of the whole scene right now. Hi. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Yes, I love you. Oh, there's your crunchy face. Okay. Okay, can we just move you on the blanket? Can you slide down? Well, okay. You want to sit there? Okay. So yeah, I thought I would try these inserts out because the habit tracker is right on the 2 pages, and I figured that might help me to remember to look there. It's still a struggle, but I've been using very minimal like stickers and just very clean, just so the only thing that my eye gets drawn to are the things I need to see. And even that, I forget to do the habit tracker or like look at my to-do list. So it's a struggle, but so far I think I'm gonna make this one work. I've ordered a couple different inserts on AliExpress. One didn't show up, and did two not show up? Oh no, the other one showed up, but it was backwards. And then, so when you opened it and your planner lays flat, it would be like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever. Like, so it was backwards and it was slightly smaller size paper. So that just even, no, no, that wasn't gonna work for me. So I just went to the professionals. So I went to Crossbow Planner Co. and ordered these. So they've been working and I like how clean they are. So they've been working. I still need to figure out maybe more like get in the groove of it because I've only had them for a short time and we're kind of on like summer vacay mode. We've been doing a lot of day trips and just like me and my husband have been having like date days or date nights, just simple like going for ice cream or watching the sunset and just trying to purposely slow down because as otherwise you just feel like you run and you run and you run, and then it's like I don't know, we're both tired and you got to make time for your best friend. So we've been enjoying like a lot of small days trips. So I still have yet to label the top tabs. Can I screenshot those? Our little tail. Okay. So I have a bunch of labels still for I kept for when I ordered other dividers. I'm going to go through them once I get off of here and label the top. So I plan to have weekly, monthly, financial, and then just like miscellaneous, all of the notes, all of them that I need. So it's all in one place, because I tried to just leave my home stuff that I already had in my personal size, and it's not working. I struggle to like look at the to-do list on the bottom of a page. Having like a whole other book, it doesn't work. If it did, I would love that, because I would love to use a couple at a time. In fact, that's funny. I got rambling. I have one of my older Filofax and like robin egg blue, and I was just like, you know what? I just want to take her out and like go on an adventure, and I don't even know what I'm putting in her, but it's just gonna be notes or something. I don't know why. I was like, I just feel like a little pop of color. And then that is my sticker order that I got. I rarely order, like, okay, not rarely, but I had ordered a couple stickers from a local Etsy shop just for cute reminders, and a couple of them were for gifts, and they came in the mail. So I figure I can show you that in between flipping, just because I don't really like to put out haul videos, and you guys don't really like to watch them, so fair. And I just like to show some hauls because people will have questions about like, where did you get that? And I like to show it, but I'm like, at the same time, I don't spend a lot, and I don't want to encourage that. And that's not something recent. I've kind of been like that since on this channel since I started. I will show if I go to really cool art shows or like small like business shows and I support like local businesses. I like to show that stuff because I like to encourage people to live their daydream. So I have posted videos of that stuff before, and I will continue probably, but we'll see. Or maybe I'll just take you to one of the shows we go to and then just do little snippets of just like the kind of fun stuff. But yeah, so I have habit trackers. These are cool. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot they existed, and that's why I got my weekly inserts that I can put them on because they're not working. My monthly, here's a blank one, is for April, is blank, and I will have to put this seller in the description. Okay. Ooh, so pocket size has been a little bit of an adjustment, not a major, like I went from personal to pocket size, but still there's a bit of a learning curve. And I randomly put that pen in because I was gonna go out, and I was like, that's cute, I want that with me. And that's not the pen I usually use, but because I'm using it now, I'll show you. But I find that the 0.38 point pens, or like this is probably a 0.5 or 0.7, it was just a cute fun little summer pen, helps so much because, and not just like the point size, I get the needle point. Like even if you're like, no, I really like 0.5, because the 3.8 can be so thin that again, my eye's not drawn to it, and I'm like skipping over things. So I found that if you get the 0.5, for me in the needle point, which is like a lot of the pens from Korea and Japan and like the Asian stationery companies, because their writing, a lot of the writing is like very intricate. Like kanji is like a whole like art form, so you need a finer pen. Now, I don't write nice at all, and I used to think a finer pen would make it like more scratchy, but those needle point pens kind of force you to slow down, and that is what helps me because like I'm quick to do most things. Like I have ADHD, so and I have a lot of nervous energy, so I'll be writing things down because I don't want to forget, and then it's just like I get to the store or I look at it and I cannot read it. Me and my husband are holding it up. It's like those Egyptian holograph, trying to decipher what I wrote, and meanwhile it'll just be like paper towel or like whatever, dishes for sponges or whatever. Yeah, and then we're sitting there in the store, we're both squinting, holding it up, looking at it, and eventually he usually guesses it or we just forget, and then I remember at 2 in the morning randomly, and then I write it down again. But when I take a needlepoint pen, it makes me slow down and then I can read it. Highlighter at Omomo, and it's like dots, like it's just like a tiny nice camel. Okay, so it's camel, and it's, I know, not familiar with this company. It's made in Japan. And I just like that it's small, and I like that I can just do the dot or highlight, and yeah, I really like that. It's fun, and that helps. So along with like the finer point, maybe highlighters and pens, which isn't obvious, but at the same time, not necessarily, because I didn't know that the needlepoint pens would help me so much and that I could write smaller and like cleaner. I never thought I could because I never could until I really like tried those pens. So yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one out there. So perhaps if you're trying to downsize your planner, or you're like me and you're just like write everything fast or like nervous, maybe try the needlepoint and see, and let me know. It might be completely opposite for you, but I was actually really like surprised and thrilled. Okay, show you what had came in, and then I'll go back to my planner. Store on Etsy is stickers by Sage. Oh, you want to see them? Well, okay. Okay, so this one says, ma'am, hello. Get out of here. You're so cute. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Boop bop boo. Okay, so this is the real reason right here. Grundy Lake Provincial Park. If anyone has camped there or knows there, let me know. But I got a couple of those. It's so cool that she made these stickers, and they're the perfect size. You can put them like in a button. I think that's maybe like, I don't know, you could put them in like a little buttons, or I love that it's like a little window. And then, okay, ooh, got some boots. Oh, here's one. Here's one of the freebies. Keep on trucking. Well, all right. I'll try to. I don't have a truck, but I'll try. This cow just reminds me of my daughter's one guinea pig, because she's those colors and she's cute like that. And okay, I got a little cactus. These are waterproof, but I thought I could put on some of our water bottles, but I got a couple as gifts, just as little things. So I got one day at a time, choose gratitude. Okay, yeah, so there's some fun stickers. And she has the different provincial parks in Ontario. A little drink of water. So darling. And a handwritten note. How cute is that? Why am I still talking? Okay, so there's that fun little sticker haul and a cat whisker. Okay, so then we have this kind of, I have this in there because it's the pen loop. And if I had the ability to not use this, I might take it out, but I don't overstuff it, so it's kind of keeping it nice and full. And I don't have a different pen loop that really works with it. I'm tempted, so like for so many years I've been tempted to get an ollie clip to use as a pen loop, but the shipping's like $25. And I'm like, $25, and then I gotta convert that if I get hit at the border with like customs. I'm like, now I am paying the price of a passport for 5 years or whatever to get this ollie clip. I'm just gonna get the passport and go over because yeah. So yeah, maybe one day I'll get an ollie clip. I'll make a trip and get an ollie clip, but for now I am okay with using this. So then the next section would be financial, and nobody wants to see that. It's not very interesting, but I will show you the inserts. These ones are from Crossbow Planner Co. And then the next section is just miscellaneous, which I just have like some projects, my summer bucket list, some helpful information. And then in the back, I just decorated it a little, just this little end page. So it's from when I went to Wonder Pens, and they had the traveler notebook, the stamps were there. So it was their 10-year anniversary. That's cool when they had. I think it's raining outside. It's okay. This one's afraid of the rain. You stay with me. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. You want me to make you a tent for it? I think it's settled down. So I just have some stickers I'm using, which I need to order some more. Eventually, I'll get around to that. I still have those. And then some little stickers I've been finding useful. About these one, oh Momo, they're perfect for writing little notes and fitting on like your pocket-sized planner. Instead of like the quarter boxes or half boxes, sometimes it's too big, and sometimes you just need to say like a little bit of info or time, and that really comes in handy. You can write on them. They're thin, they're washy, they don't bulk up. I like that. From stickers I got from Jan Cat Art. She's on Instagram, and she actually has her own cafe, and so her shop is Jan Cat Art. She draws cute chubby cat, and there's some other little animals. My favorite, I've been loving these. Planner friend sent me them, and I'm like, oh, I love them. I just love everything about them. The size, it's like I can still fit this in a pocket size without it being too big. Like some stickers are like half the page, but these are perfect. And then I found these in a little sticker book that I got from a liquidation store. It probably was something that you could get off of Amazon, but I got this whole big like sticker book for $1, so I was happy with that. And yeah, I just find it helpful. Like this is this is just cardstock that I just put stickers, and we had stamped some different vellum and paper when we were there, and I just glued this on the back. That's Stamp Caravan, that's what I was wondering, the word I was thinking of. And that's just another sticker under there, and I just covered it. But I keep thinking it's like a glue dot or something. I'm like, ugh, but it's a sticker. And I just made a little label that says sticker. have a nice trip with good music. Always, always, I'm not always, just always have to have good music, especially if there's traffic. So anyways, that concludes my video. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back before long with my next video. And as always, whoops, thank you for being here.